Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, January 3rd, 2017. It is my last day of my midterm cram schedule. I have economics tonight at 7. It's annoying on a Friday night, but it'll be over with and I will be happy. It's actually snowing outside right now. Can't believe it, honestly. Vancouver has never really seen snow in the last 3 years on the ground, and I can barely see the grass. Nothing compared to home, but still quite shocking. So no more longboarding again. Hate that. But today's episode is going to be a Q&A that I shot last week. I'm actually wearing the same sweater, I realized. So let's head over to that and I will see you once it's done. First question from Kathy. She says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how baller is Joey? Here's a little example. So today I went over to his room after class and I found him outside in the hallway dancing, throwing peanuts, bouncing them off the wall, and trying to catch them in his mouth. So to answer your question, let's just call it a 15 because who else do you know does that? Alright, George asks, where's your favorite place to be and why? I have to say my favorite place to be is probably Muskoka. It's home. I have lots of friends there. I love to be outside. I love the water. Very close second, Cayman. If you want to know why, just go watch all my Cayman vlogs. That'll kind of give you an answer for that. Travis asks, how do you afford all of your amazing gear and all the trips you go on? Let me explain this one. Okay, so first off the bat, all those trips the trips to Cayman and stuff, that's with my family. I'm fortunate enough that my parents would pay for me to go on holiday with them, as I'm still their son. And to answer the second part of that question, I got a Phantom 1 3 years ago. A DJI Phantom 1 drone, okay? Had no camera, I used my GoPro on the bottom. That summer I'd already decided I wanted to create a maintenance business around Muskoka. So this is actually my company shirt, Muskoka Summer Maintenance. Myself and all my employees, we'd wear that. And it's a tough job, long hours, but it generates a solid amount of income. And then with my drone, I was like, oh, well, I could have 2 businesses. I could do the drone stuff on the side. I could take photos for real estate agents in the area of their properties. It would save them money. They won't have to go in a helicopter. It's easier for me. So there are no variable costs other than fuel to get to the places. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'm doing that. And then as soon as I realized, photos isn't all I can do video, that's when I took the money I made from my Phantom 1, bought a Phantom 3 Professional, used the video capabilities of it to generate more income, and then I can buy all my gear. So I'm not just spending my money on the camera, I'm spending my money on the camera as basically buying factor of input for my business, which generates more money. So with this camera, leisurely I'm doing a vlog. Professionally, I'll be using it to make videos for marketing, advertising, and real estate. So that's how I can buy all my stuff, if that makes sense. Next question. Would you ever collaborate with other YouTubers? I have other friends on YouTube. My friends Ben and Danny, who actually collaborated to make their own YouTube channel called Thatch Productions. I'll link it down here or right here or something. You should go watch their stuff. Do similar things that I do with the edits. So I don't collab with them, but sometimes we do share footage, and usually when I'm with them, I'm making stuff with them. Either they're contributing to the vlog or I'm helping them with their videos, but we don't directly collaborate, but maybe in the future we will. I don't know, Ben, Danny, hit me up, text me. And I actually have another friend named Will who has a YouTube channel. I will be probably doing something with him. When do you get out of university for the year? April. The last day of exams is April 28th. I don't know my schedule yet. That comes out in February. When do you go home? I'll be there from February 17th to the 27th. Which do you prefer, the Mavic or the Phantom? Here's my Phantom, and here's my Mavic. This is a little smaller. They get the same quality. This is a safer drone. They're like the same weight. Honestly, I prefer this one. That's why I bought it. If I didn't like this one, I would have bought another one of these. What do you plan on doing with your drone? My Phantom 3, it's broken, guys. It flies, but it's broken, so I can't really sell it to someone. I've had some friends ask me about it. What are you gonna do with it? Can I buy it? And I was like, sure, you can buy it from me, but I don't want to sell you a product that's going to die in a month or 2. It's held together by glue and tape, so if you want it and you're willing to spend the money, I won't charge a lot, but no guarantee it's gonna last. So the answer to that question, I'm keeping it for now. Alright, 2 more questions, because I have to go to lunch. What are your plans for this summer? I don't really know yet. I want to continue my maintenance business, as I said. Last year I tried to tone it down a bit and focus on the drone because it generates more money for the amount of work. But it didn't really go that way, and the maintenance kind of just took over. But this summer, I really want to go into the marketing. I feel like my passion is the videography and the marketing, so I really want to try and grow that business, put more time into it, more focus, while still doing the maintenance because it's steady income, but really focus on toning that down and taking it from like maintenance and marketing to marketing, maintenance, or even like that, because it's what I love, and I think I can do a lot more with it. So I want to put more effort into that. All right, last one. Quickly. What's your favorite subject? Economics at the moment. That won't be my last one. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'll answer this one the best I can. What are 3 tips you give to people going into university first year? Starting second semester, it was a lot easier than first semester because I already knew what was going on. I knew how it worked. I would have really liked to have something, I guess, like this to kind of understand what's going on. So number 1, make sure you're organized. If you're not organized in the first couple weeks, you're gonna fall behind. That's kind of what happened to me because you don't really know what to expect. So that means knowing where your classes are, which textbooks you have to buy, having everything sorted out, like transportation and like food or housing, all that stuff. Like make sure when you come to university, you're like ready. Don't arrive and just wing it. I mean, there's nothing saying you can't do that, but being organized for your first week or 2 will help you dramatically. But no matter what, you're gonna feel a little lost. Number 2, participation. Try to get involved with your community. Try to do as much as you can with your residents, with your building, activities. If here they had an ultimate game, I went to that. They had a scavenger hunt, I did that. Now, if you know a lot of people already, you don't have to do that, but I didn't know anyone. I only knew Catherine, one person. So for me, I had to meet a lot of people, and if you don't really participate, you're not going to meet as many people, and as the year goes on, people are building stronger relationships with each other, and it's going to be not hard, but harder than it was in the beginning to meet new people. And number 3, once you're organized, once you have friends, enjoy the first month. You're gonna feel like you have a lot of work to do, get through it, but enjoy yourself, because as soon as midterms start, you're gonna realize the amount of work you had before is nothing compared to the amount of work you have now. Do you guys hear that? It's like a jackhammer down the hall. All right, let me just quickly finish this up. So take the first month, hang out with your friends. Do things outside of school. Have fun, because as soon as midterms hit, that fun level is going from here to here, and then finals hit and you're down here, and then the next semester starts and you're like, whoa, I have so much free time, let me enjoy it, and you go up here. At least that's what happened to me. Alright, I hope you guys like this Q&A. I will see you next time. I think this was a good one. Also, I like my light, makes it a lot brighter. And let's go back to Chris on present day, and he'll tell you all about how his midterm went today. I'm sure. I guarantee it. Because it's me. So, my economics midterm, I won't tell you all about it because I haven't written it yet, but my other 2 midterms yesterday, they went well, I think. If you missed yesterday's, it'll be linked at the end of this video. But yeah, so today is all studying. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm off to Victoria in the morning to visit my grandparents. So lots of exciting stuff to come in the future, so make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can follow along. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.